Y'all knew this was an unnecessary sequel. But shout out to all the black people that got paid. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, if it's your first time here and you are watching That's My Opinion. First, I always forget to tell you what I'm drinking. It's daytime, as you can see from my backlit window. I will figure out how to fix this. But because it is daylight, I am not going to be drinking wine. I don't want to be drunk at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. Sorry. So, I have a nice coffee. Because y'all know I like to sip and talk at the same time. So, there's that. Alright, let's get into this review of Coming to America 2. Ooh! Am I a songwriter? Is she a poet? I didn't even plan that. Ah, yes. This is gonna be a good one. Coming to America 2, a sequel of Coming to America. Coming to America came out in 1988, so over 30 years ago. Over 30 years ago. Came out over the weekend on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you're able to watch it. You're actually able to watch both as of right now at the time of me recording this video. And I'm just gonna be straight with y'all. I don't think this movie needed to be made. I don't think it needed to be made. We are now in an era, as far as TV and film is concerned, where streaming services are acquiring the rights, you know, temporarily to older shows that we love. And nostalgia is really playing a heavy hand in the content that we're consuming. I'm not sure who asked for Coming to America sequel. Because as far as I'm concerned, and I did go back and rewatch Coming to America after I watched the sequel, just to see it again. I'd seen it obviously prior to, you know, there ever being mention of a sequel many times. But I wanted to watch it just again, you know, in comparison. And this video is not to compare them because I don't think that they're comparable in any way, shape, or form. Coming to America is rated R and has a lot more vulgarity and crudeness to it than PG-13 rated Coming to America 2. So I don't, you know, off the bat, right there, I don't think that they're comparable, and you just can't compare them. But I did want to see, you know, I just wanted to see the original movie again, okay? And it was free on Amazon Prime, so I said, okay, well, we're gonna watch this again. And it's iconic. Coming to America is an iconic film. When they were filming, I don't necessarily know if the people in the movie would realize its success, would realize that it is a staple in Black pop culture, or would realize that the people in the film were so iconic. So back to Coming to America 2, because this is not a review of Coming to America, the original film. I'll start with what I didn't like about it, and then I'll wrap it up positively with what I did like about it. I did not like the storyline. I didn't like the storyline. Part of that could be because the storyline had to be completely made up. This movie also wasn't that funny. I think the writers were relying on the actors to be funny in the film rather than writing funny material, which that kind of worked. It kind of did work in their favor. I did give, you know, a little giggle here and there at things that they referenced, new material that they referenced. However, my hearty hard laughs were coming from the nostalgia, because, you know, you just remember it from the film, from when you first watched it. No, I didn't see it in 1988 because I wasn't even thought of in 1988. But I actually don't remember the first time I saw this film, but I know that I've seen it prior to the sequel coming out, so there was an element of nostalgia for me as well. I loved that they, you know, reference back to 1. Of course they're gonna reference back to 1 because why wouldn't they? It's a sequel. Eddie Murphy is going to be funny. If Eddie Murphy is not gonna do anything else, he's going to give you a vocal and he is going to be funny. Eddie Murphy is an entertainer from the E to the R. Every sense of the word, he is going to be funny. Arsenio Hall is an entertainer from the E to the R. Every sense of the word, they are going to be funny. And seeing them back on camera, back on film together, was very heartwarming for me. Watching them play different characters and making each character really come to life and be its own character, genius. I love that there were so many beautiful Black people in this film. Watching it, I just was in awe. The costume designer, Ruth E. Carter, a legend in her own right. She just got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Well deserved. But with that being said, it was a little distracting that there were so many people who have already made a name for themselves in this film. And I think it's time that we're honest with Hollywood. It was a little distracting. Why was Rick Ross in the movie? Why? Somebody tell me. But with that said, Rick Ross played his little part. I also like that one of Eddie Murphy's daughters was one of his daughters in the films. Like his real daughter was his daughter in the film. That was super cute to me, and I believe he actually made her audition for it. Overall, do I think this movie is a classic? No. Was I expecting it to be a classic? No. But like, am I mad that I saw it? No, I'm not mad that I saw it. I don't know, child. It's just something is missing. Something is missing. It felt like a parody. It felt like a parody of the original film. And I would have loved for it to be a little bit more serious. I mean, one of the jokes in the movie was poking fun at unnecessary sequels, which y'all knew this was an unnecessary sequel. But shout out to all the Black people that got paid, because listen, I'm all about my Black people getting a coin. Definitely watch it. Watch the movie, but let's not have sky high expectations for it. And this very well could be my fault. I didn't see a trailer. I didn't see, you know, previews. I just kind of saw what the cast put on like their social media, just little clips here and there and photos here and there. But Wesley Snipes' wig was giving Tyler Perry. I think that's all I have for this video. I would love for you to let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. If you watched it, if you liked it, what your expectations were, if you didn't have any expectations. Because I'm very interested in seeing what other people have to say. I know that I have a little bit of a different lens in terms of watching movies than most people, but I am really interested to see what you guys think of this film. So leave me a comment below, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Also, turn your notification bell on so you can be notified when I upload another video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at That's My Opinion. And I will see you guys in the next one.